Oh, what's going on, guys? HK Titan here with a brand new video for you guys. But first things first, as always, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. So in today's video, we're going to be jumping into something new, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to beat Monkey Meadow on Halfcash mode. So for this mode, I will have my monkey knowledge turned off, and the reason why I have my monkey knowledge turned off is that way, no matter what level you guys are, you guys will be able to use this guide, and you guys will be able to beat Monkey Meadow Halfcash mode yourselves. So right off the bat, I want you guys to know that we will be losing a couple of lives here, and the reason why we are going to be losing a couple of lives is, of course, because we don't have any monkey knowledge. So there's really nothing stopping us from losing the first initial lives because of round 4. So guys, right off the bat, we're going to be starting off with the one dart monkey, and then we're going to be rotating into a second dart monkey, and then we're going to be rotating into a third one. Another thing that I want you guys to know is that I will have the video sped up just a little bit. That way you guys don't need to sit here for 20 minutes watching me beat the Monkey Meadow Halfcash mode. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be saving up to buy our hero Quincy. Now luckily Quincy is a relatively cheap hero, and the reason why I chose to use Quincy here is because everybody has Quincy unlocked as soon as you guys load up the game. So he's a great hero to go ahead and show you guys how to beat Monkey Meadow Halfcash mode. So we should be able to afford our Quincy probably at the end of round 12. So as soon as we can afford to place him down, we want to go ahead and place him down. And there we go, we have our Quincy. So one thing I want you guys to know about the placement of Quincy is we're basically going to line up his ponytail or split Quincy in half with that little line on the track there. Just so you guys have a rough idea of where you guys want to place your Quincy. So now that we have our Quincy, the next thing that we want to do is we are going to be mixing it up just a little bit, and we're going to be going with a very, very strong tower for Halfcash mode. And that tower, of course, is going to be the Wizard Monkey. So the reason why I chose to go with the Wizard Monkey here is because the Wizard Monkey is probably the strongest tier 2 tower in the game. Now don't quote me on that, because I do know there's quite a few really good tier 2 towers out there. But the reason why I want to place on the Wizard Monkey is because of the Wall of Fire. Now one thing that I want you guys to know is kind of pay attention to the bottom left hand corner when I activate my Storm Arrow, because we're going to be needing to activate it on round 22. So the reason why we need to activate the Storm Arrow on round 22 is, of course, because we have a lack of popping power. So I went ahead and activated Quincy's ability on round 22 just to make sure that we had enough popping power in order to deal with all of the balloons on that round. So now that we've dealt with round 22, the next thing that we want to make sure that we're paying attention to is what round we're actually on. So we didn't need to worry about round 24 because, of course, we're using Quincy, and Quincy can see camo balloons. But if you guys were using a different hero, you guys would want to make sure that you had some way of dealing with a camo balloon, or at the very least, just know that you guys could lose another life. So now that we have one thing that I did is I did end up selling all of my dart monkeys, and that was just to make sure that I could upgrade our Wizard Monkey up to a 022. And the reason why I wanted that 022 is just so I had another tower that could help out our Quincy in dealing with camo balloons. So now at this point, we will be going for our primary popping power for the entire Halfcash mode, and that of course is going to be the Monkey Ace. Now, there's plenty of other towers that you guys can go for. The reason why I like to use the Monkey Ace is because he's a really strong tower, especially for Halfcash mode. And then once you start leveling up your monkey knowledge and you get more and more knowledge unlocked, the Monkey Ace just becomes stronger and stronger. So that's why I said I want to go ahead and show you guys the Monkey Ace strat, because the Monkey Ace strat is an extremely good strategy to use. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to upgrade my Monkey Ace to the bottom pathway. As you guys can see, we are currently sitting at a 002, and we're going to be working on saving up for a 003. Now the 003 isn't the most expensive tower that we're going to be going for, but for the price, I promise you guys, it is 112% worth it. So as you guys can see, the Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey is an absolute beast. If we did not have the Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey here, then unfortunately we definitely would not be able to deal with all of these balloons while we're trying to save up for the bottom pathway Monkey Ace. So guys, on round 39, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my auto start, and I have a very good reason, because we're actually going to sell our Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey. We're going to upgrade our Monkey Ace to the top pathway, and we're going to grab an Alchemist, upgrading the Alchemist up to a 200. Now, if you guys do not do this, you guys will lose a couple more lives to the Moab Balloon, and that's just because the Monkey Ace and Quincy and the Wall of Fire Wizard Monkey just don't have enough popping power in order to fully deal with that round. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to move my wizard monkey to the middle pathway here, and we're going to be upgrading it to the same exact pathway that we just had him. So what that means is that we're going to be going for a 0-2-2 wizard monkey. So we're going to upgrade to the wildfire first, and then we're going to be going for the monkey sense next. Now, another thing that I want you guys to pay attention to is that if any balloons happen to hit the bottom left-hand corner of the second circle there, make sure you guys activate Quincy's level 3 just to make sure that you guys don't have any balloons slip through, especially while we're saving up to get our monkey village to allow our monkey ace to pop camo balloons. So guys, it shouldn't take us too long. We should be able to afford our radar scanner here in just 1 second. Again, guys, the reason why we want to activate the level 3 is just to make sure that we're able to deal with the camo balloons and the purple balloons. The reason why we need to deal with the purple balloons is, of course, we're heavily relying on our wildfire wizard monkey to do a majority of the popping here. But because he cannot see purple balloons, that's why we want to activate Quincy's level 3. So now that we have our village upgrade to a 0-2-0, the next thing that we want to do is we want to start upgrading our alchemist. Now the reason why we want to upgrade our alchemist is, of course, we want to make sure that we get as much popping power from our monkey ace as we possibly can. And plus, it's definitely a good investment to go ahead and invest in the alchemist here. Now, one thing I want you guys to pay attention to is notice how the alchemist is only buffing our monkey ace and that's it. Now, it wouldn't be the end of the world if your monkey ace was buffing your Quincy. Just know that there is a little bit of risk with the alchemist not providing the monkey ace the buff that you guys would want. So just keep that in the back of your mind and just know that's why I only have our alchemist buffing our monkey ace. So the next thing that I did is I went ahead and I upgraded our monkey village up to the top pathway, which is jungle drums. And the reason why I upgraded to jungle drums is, of course, I wanted to go ahead and pump a little bit of extra popping power from our Quincy and our monkey ace. Now, the next thing that I want to go for is I want to go for a bottom pathway bomb shooter. Now, the reason why I'm going to go for the bottom pathway bomb shooter is because the recursive cluster is such a good tower for dealing with round 63, and it's not a super expensive tower to go for. Now, if you guys did not want to go for the bomb shooter, you guys do have another option, and you guys could go for the bottom pathway ice monkey, which I'm definitely going to be showing you guys in the future. Alright, so there we go. We managed to deal with round 60 by activating Quincy's level 3, and now we have our recursive cluster upgrade to a 0-4. So now that we have our recursive cluster upgraded, the next thing that I want to do is I instantly want to go for primary training. And the reason why I want to go for primary training is it will increase the popping power of our primary monkeys, and because I'm going to be going for a couple more primary towers, I figured it would definitely be a good investment. So I did end up misplacing this bomb shooter here. I ended up getting him a couple rounds too soon, and the next thing that I wanted to go for is I wanted to go for Dragon's Breath. And the reason why I want to go for Dragon's Breath is just to make sure that we had enough popping power to deal with ceramic balloons and pretty much any single balloons that ended up coming at us. So we should be able to afford the Dragon's Breath here in just 1 second. So while we're saving up to buy the Dragon's Breath, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the channel so far. You guys have been absolutely crushing it. I really appreciate the fact that you guys are still into balloons and you guys are enjoying my guides so much. So that being said, if at any point in time you guys find this video enjoyable, please feel free to hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. Also, please feel free to let me know in the comments below what's your guys' favorite hero to use in Halfcash mode. Me, personally, I either like to use Quincy or Soda because they're two heroes that you can afford at a super early round. But that being said, there are definitely a few good towers that you guys can choose from. Alright, so the next thing that I want to do is I want to go ahead and place down a couple of bomb shooters here. So with the bomb shooter, we're going to upgrade it to a 2-3-0. And then once we get the first one placed down, we're going to go ahead and grab a second one, making sure that both the bomb shooters are within range of our monkey village. So luckily, the Moab Maulers aren't too expensive and we're able to afford 2 of them. So as soon as we can afford to upgrade our second one up to a Moab Mauler, we're pretty much just going to be upgrading it the same exact way that we upgraded our first Moab Mauler, which of course is going to be a 2-3-0. So here we go, guys. We almost have enough money to upgrade our second Moab Mauler up to heavy bombs. As soon as we have the heavy bombs on the second Moab Mauler, the next thing that I want to go for is I actually want to upgrade both of our Maulers up to Moab Assassins. Now, the reason why I want to upgrade our bomb shooters up to Moab Assassins is it's going to give us an extra 2 abilities to deal a little bit of extra damage to the ZOMG. Now, that being said, you're not going to have to worry too much about the ZOMG because between all of the towers that we currently have on the field, we have more than enough popping power to deal with it. But just to be a little bit on the safe side, I did end up wanting to grab a little bit more popping power, especially since we had a little bit of money left over. So we're going to be able to afford our second Moab Assassin on round 79. As you guys can see, it's definitely going to be a little bit close to us being able to afford it. But luckily, because round 79 is such a beefy round, we're going to be able to save up the rest of the money in we're going to be able to save up the rest of the money super quick. So here we go, guys. We almost have enough money for our second Moab Assassin. And there we go, guys. This is going to be the final comp for the Monkey Meadow Halfcash mode. And then we're going to go ahead and finish everything off with a little bit of a smile. So here we go, guys. We're almost done with round 79. And we have the ZOMG left. And we're going to activate both of the Moab Assassins. We're going to hit up Quincy's level 3. And then we're going to go ahead and finish things off with Quincy's level 10. So there you have it, guys. That is how you beat Monkey Meadow Halfcash mode using no monkey knowledge. But anyways, guys, again, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please feel free to hit that like button. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe as well. I do upload quite a bit of Bloons Tower Defense 6 content. But anyways, guys, you already know what time it is. I hope you guys have the most amazing day of your lives, and I will see you guys in the next one.